Well, here we are. Everybody's probably wondering what's going on with the Phase Linear 700. Well, shortly after getting it and playing it for a while, it started popping in the right channel. And it got to where it was popping so bad that it was doing it without music going through it. So I tore it apart. Actually started buffing the faceplate, got new handles for it. I ordered a bunch of new capacitors to change these out, guys. Here's the thing: electrolytic capacitors have an hour limit that they're only good for. So a lot of them are rated up to 1,000 hours. You have to change these things out. If you don't, they will over time expand and start leaking. The ratio of leakage or percentage of leakage will also increase, which would give you a lot worse end in audio distribution. So your amp's going to perform a lot worse. I did buy new power cans as well. These capacitors here, I went Comet, or however you say it, Comet, however you want to pronounce it. Obviously, finding the 9800 MFD or UFD or UF that you want to put in here is almost near impossible for anything to fit in there. So I went with the 10,000 instead. Obviously stayed with 100 volts DC because you got to. Got a new power switch as well. This thing's coming out, so I got a new one of these coming. For some reason, if you want to order a 40-degree turn power switch off eBay, you're gonna get soaked for it. I mean, I paid $90 for this stupid thing. But one thing you want to look at after I took it apart, one thing I didn't pay attention to when I was buying it, you're gonna notice this little hole right here. This is for the AC switch, or the AC outlet, excuse me. I did not notice it was gone. When I bought this thing, the guy kept it rather dark in there. I was kind of in a hurry because I had my kid with me, and I drove a very long way to get it, and paid an astronomical price to get this thing. I had looked inside it and saw all the rust. First of all, this has been in someone's garage or outside in the elements as far as moisture, because all these leads are all rusted. So I also have a bunch of transistors in here. I did order germanium transistors as well. I did find some of those on eBay. You can still find a guy that has a few of those. So I'm keeping it as original as I can. Now the capacitors that I ordered top of the line electrolytics from a company. And when they come in, I'll do a short video. This company has a very good reputation on producing some of the best sounding electrolytics out there. They're not cheap. They were expensive. As anything, I guess that's worth it, is going to cost you a little bit of money. But since I'm already in this thing a ton of money, I have a ton of money in parts. I'm just going to go all in and just refurbish this thing and get it looking brand new again. One thing I did notice too is someone cut this wire, broke at one time because they had this thing apart to the meter, and they resoldered it back. So I'll end up fixing that back to its former glory as well. So that's what's going on with this. I hope you guys appreciate the video, and when I get going, I'll make another video. All right, have a good one.